Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I'm your host here, Jay, and I'm super excited to dive into your energy today. Virgo, I want you to know that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So that means this message could pertain to you, past, present, and future. That also means that this message could pertain to someone that you're energetically connected to and not you at all. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to, go ahead and share this video with who you know it belongs to. Okay? Okay, I wasn't expecting those cards. I wasn't expecting those cards. Feeling into your energy, Virgo. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That's interesting. I said, how you doing, Virgo? Upset. Okay. Upset. Okay. So, Spirit's telling me to mention the cards here. So for some of you, maybe sitting there like, show me the cards. 7 of Swords, the 9 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Coins, the 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. And it's crazy because I literally feel like I'm just seeing a timeline. Like, I literally feel like I'm seeing a timeline. You were played with, okay? Cheated on. Put you in a state of feeling wounded. Never, ever going to believe in love again. I mean, it just does not exist, right? I'm going to secure my bag, make sure my family's okay, make sure that I'm okay. And, when I get financially stable, then maybe I'll deal with some of this heartbreak. But for right now, I'm not really in the mood. I'm not really going to deal with this until the time comes. And then I go and I deal with it. And then after I deal with the things that I need to heal from and process all of these emotions and then find myself in a place open to love, love comes. Love comes. Finally feel like I've met my match. Finally feel like I've met my match. But I do feel like there's some trouble in paradise. So let's get into this. Spirit, could you tell us more about the 7 of Swords? Ooh. Okay. It's getting messy, honey. It's getting messy. Okay. So we have the Hanged Woman. Now, I'm going to tell you why I like how these cards came out. Because then we also have the King of Wands in reverse. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. This is how the cards came out. She rests now, fully understanding a decision that she needs to make. There's these 2 individuals, both in their lower frequencies. Okay? The crown chakra being the prominent chakra influence here. So this intuitive nature. Okay? This could also, for some of you, be dealing with, the energy of we are in, of lovers returning that have no business, And it definitely feels like there are people present here that don't serve you at all to even entertain. Don't serve you at all to even entertain, but are pretending themselves now. And it's because you're not in the same space that you used to be in. And the space that you are in now is very attractive. Very attractive, Virgo. Spirit, could you tell us more about the Nine of Wands in reverse? And then we have the Queen of Wands upright. And there is a true pairing on the board with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So again, speaking to the more so soulmate energy that I was experiencing earlier, you know, there may be someone within your sights, within your mind right now that you feel you're trying to get an understanding across, and they may not necessarily see your delivery as acceptable or pleasing to them. Oh, I hate using these words because it sounds very submissive. It sounds like they would desire you to be extremely submissive when you yourself are not. And a part of you kind of feels like you have to be more submissive in order to get your point across and in order to get them to hear you. It's really, it's like I have to water myself down so that you can halfway hear what I'm trying to say. But I'm also in a space where it's like, are you ever really going to hear me? Or is this just going to be a constant battle? Yeah, someone's definitely not feeling heard at this very moment. Spirit, could you tell us more about the Queen of Coins? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Six of Coins, we have the Judgment card, and we have the Seven of Coins. And all the while this situation is occurring and there may be some trouble in paradise because we're not able to effectively communicate with each other, or just maybe no one's hearing each other because they're just not in a certain space. This person that you also may be dealing with may be presenting signs of jealousy, which is what I'm hearing, and that they feel like you are lending yourself and to other environments, other people, and maybe there's certain things that you shouldn't entertain that they feel like you're entertaining. And there's a part of them that is very insecure when it comes to this. So it finds itself transforming into rage, into like pure rage. Like, I'm pissed. Like, why are you talking to them? Why are you speaking to them? It doesn't make any sense. Lashing out. And you kind of looking at them like, are you serious right now? Like this cannot be life. Like, you're not serious, right? Like, you're not serious. And all the while you're trying to lend yourself to this energy, you do feel the nudge to just focus on yourself and to focus on your own growth. And that is exactly what Spirit wants you to do. So while you're going through this situation and this emotional issue underlying, there's this beautiful above energy of Spirit pushing you to just focus in on yourself. Focusing on all the things that you are creating for yourself, the space that you are creating for yourself, and tapping into that sacred space in order to continue to function, even though your relationship may be in a little bit of dysfunction right now. It's like focusing in on yourself, your own development, and your own peace of mind will bring more peace to this situation. Because it just really feels like illusion. It doesn't really feel like it's anything that's real. It just genuinely feels like it's illusion. And then there's another end of it where, because I'm hearing you guys like, oh no, it's not illusion. Like, they definitely be doing them. Like, so, but then there is the other side where it's not illusion, where, you know, there's a lot of illusions at play and you are seeing through the nonsense and you're being made feel like you're crazy. So, classic gaslighting. Okay. Spirit, could you tell us about the Three of Swords as soon as I say it? Five of Coins. So, although, you know, this situation, you know, it's you know, it's breaking your heart. It's breaking your heart that you feel like you have to deal with the nonsense. And for others of you being on another timeline, it's understanding that, okay, if I really truly care about myself, if I really truly want certain things for myself, I can't entertain you. I can't deal with this anymore. Because you're really playing with me at this point. And I don't have to deal. There's nothing that says that I am needing to entertain the foolery and the nonsense, because I don't have to. Does it make me feel like I've lost? Most definitely. Because I truly wanted this to work out. I truly wanted this to work out. I truly wanted everything that I said I wanted from the very beginning. But you're also not the same person that I thought you would be at this present time. And you allowing your emotions to get the best of you does not serve me. And I'm going to leave before it gets ugly. Spirit, could you tell us about the Two of Cups? Spirit, could you tell us about the Two of Cups? Spirit, could you tell us about the Two of Cups? It's just beautiful. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, Spirit's telling me to break down each card as I go through them now. So I'm going to break them down because I'm guessing Spirit wants to bring this home in some way. But we had the Ace of Swords, cutting through everything that's no longer serving you and admitting to yourself what's just too heavy with the Ten of Wands in reverse. What's just too heavy, what's just too burdensome. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not interested. Okay? And then Spirit comes with the Hierophant card. Comes, intervenes. Okay? You're learning new things. Okay? You're acquiring new information. Okay? And with you acquiring new information, learning these new things, you're able to full on forge your own path in an entirely different way, because you recognize, wow, the things that I want, I can have. And maybe I just wanted them with the wrong person. And now that I've realized that I wanted them with the wrong person, I'm going to go with the right person this time. And we're going to create a safe space together. I'm not going to have to exist in a space that's safe just for me, away from the person that's supposed to love me and care for me. I'm going to then now be able to create a space with someone where we now have the sacred space that we share together. Okay? So now I'm going to pull some cards from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. I feel like these cards are so good at, you know, giving us the real and also giving us good news. Too many cards, Spirit. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so first we have align your life. What is not aligned? What is not aligned or needs to change? This relationship. And you're doing that. You're recognizing that it's time to let go. Keepers of earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, and this again just speaks to the emotional support that you have from not only your ancestors, the universe, spirit, working on your behalf. You're not alone in this. You're not alone in this. And spirit is also bringing me back to just the keepers of earth bit, that you also have to recognize that it's important to keep yourself grounded. You may feel like you're just on a whirlwind with this individual and everything that you experienced from this relationship. But now that you're in this new space, it's okay to get grounded. It's okay to, plant roots somewhere and to feel safe in that. And it's also important to put your bare feet on the ground. Okay? It's just the best way to just release all of that negative energy. Transmute it and gather all positive, clear, grounded peace of mind. Okay? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I just want you to look at this card. How you're leaving behind the dark, the gloomy, the depressing, and walking into the lush, beautiful beach, jewels, success. Because you're walking out of something that you know is not for you. I love this. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. You already know what best serves you. For some of you, this is very much a past situation. You've already left. So don't allow your mental state or, how you are thinking about things. Again, stop overthinking, to keep you in the past. The past is over. It happened. They were jealous. They were ridiculously not aware of how to control their emotions. You're not responsible for that. What you are responsible for is your own life, where you go from here. And in creating this beautiful space, this balance within yourself for some of you, and then for others of you, this balance within another relationship. You have to remind yourself that you walked out of that that's no longer the current situation. And because it's no longer the current situation, it should not impact your day-to-day situation. It's time to heal from it. If it's still coming up, there's a reason. It's time to feel through it, heal through it, and then continue to forge a clear path for yourself. Trusting that spirit got you 100% of the way. You've already made it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, Virgo. So, that was a heck of a timeline to go through, but it was necessary, I'm sure, because spirit is bringing it up for some people. For some people, it's being brought to light, the timeline that you're currently on, and how believing in yourself and trusting your gut is so important. Okay? And I love you, love you, love you. Virgo, okay, I want you to know if you are viewing this from YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are viewing this from Instagram, please be sure to like, comment, and follow me, as I really do appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. And I'm just super, super excited for our growth and for the elevation that we all are on individually and collectively. So peace, love, and light to you and all those you love, leaving you in nothing but joy. Bye now.